Many Ghanaians are turning to various weight loss activities just to keep a perfect and healthy shape, body shape I mean. Now the extent to, that some will go to achieve this will just shock you. But increasingly health experts are warning against the lack of exercise. They say it could affect you in the coming years and it could also wipe out more than a quarter of the population. As the Christmas festivities kick in, the caution is exercise, eat well and live. Komla Adum has been monitoring the trend.
I traveled out for my studies in UK, but when I came back, I was bloated. I've become very, very fat. So friends were laughing at me, Obolo 30, Obolo 30. And then I decided to at least calm down because it got to a point I was getting annoyed. Everybody was telling me, Obolo 30, Obolo 30.
He contemplated suicide, uncomfortable with the taunts and ridicules from friends. 40-year-old Fred Kuma, back in 2013, weighed in excess of 120 kilograms. That's almost about the weight of 3 bags of cement. He had reached a point in life where seeing the doctor almost became a weekly routine.
It was then that the doctors or the hospital advised me to come to the hospital initially. So maybe from the physical point of view or from the medical point of view, I've been advised to shed weight off.
5 years on, the 40-year-old teacher with the Ghana Education Service says it's been hugely rewarding.
My friends, most don't matter so much about exercising. What they know is mostly going out in the evening and whatever, except some few. Yes, for me, it is highly rewarded.
1 in 5 people at risk of their early grave because of lack of physical exercise. It is because of this that the World Health Organization is recommending that at least 150 minutes of physical activity or exercise in a week. This could be cycling, brisk walking, or swimming, or doing 75 minutes of vigorous intensity exercise, like running or doing a team sport. Now many Ghanaians have taken up doing exercises, to live healthy. So today we are here at the Pedrasi Lodge area where scores of people have converged here with one motive: to keep fit.
A few years ago, the consulting rooms served as a second home for many, the young and the old, suffering various forms of cardiovascular diseases and others. The unlucky ones passed on, some at very shocking ages, 22, 30, 35, 40, name it, and many of them lived inactive lifestyles. Chief Executive Officer of Medicas Hospital, Dr. Yao Safo, explains.
We live in an era where we have a lot of people sitting down for long periods, leading a very sedentary lifestyle, whether they have a shop in Makola or they work on the high street in one of these fanciful offices, or sometimes they are working from their home with their laptops. We tend to sit for long periods. Children are the worst culprits these days because they just sit behind in front of the television screen. They don't go around and walk around and run around as they did some time back. So these are all dangerous times in which we live, and we have to do something about it.
The evidence of healthy lifestyles, that's nutrition, exercise, and a lot of physical activity, is a healthy body and peace of mind. Dr. Osafo is encouraged by the seeming change.
In terms of the food, it depends again on the type of physical activity you are engaged in. So somebody may be doing a lot of resistance training or weight training. That may require you having a certain amount of calories in your body. Because again, if you are very hungry and you have low blood glucose and you go and exercise, you may pass out. Because your body, your muscles use up all the glucose and then your blood glucose level drops and you may feel very dizzy and faint or collapse, in the gym. So you've got to eat, or you have to take in enough calories so you can exercise. So if you can eat a big bowl of banku, and then you go to the gym and then you burn all of that. So if one fist size of banku, average fist size of banku would probably contain about 300 calories. Well, if you go and work out on a treadmill and you burn 2,000 calories, then it's not of concern. The main problem is that we tend to take in too much calories and we don't have enough physical activity or exercise to burn all of that. So your physical activity or exercise regime would also make a big contribution in terms of your diet. So here the dietitian is also very helpful.
Fred Kuma tells me though friends appreciate him even better now, they do not want to exercise.
I think now there is much education about exercise. If you go to the radio station, the media, everybody is talking about exercising. So a lot of people have heard of it. And then that has prompted a lot of people to be taking exercise. Another part is, there are so much sicknesses. Those days we weren't hearing of hypertension, diabetes and co. And now young guys and young ladies are all suffering from sick disease. Those days it was the old men and old women who usually suffer from sick diseases.
Up the Pejasi Hill, Fred is in the midst of a crowd of people who have for some time made it a habit to jog up this hill every weekend. Fitness coach J. Ice is leading his group of individuals in an aerobic session after the climb.
We are a group of about 100 and something that we always come here, but day in, day out, some are not used to daily workout, so they find it challenging to be committed. So it's all about motivating, always trying to motivate them, and gradually we'll get there.
It's been a month since Sonia made the decision to start a regular workout regime, and like Fred Kuma, she has never regretted.
I noticed I was becoming too big, and health-wise it wasn't good for me because I eat a lot of butter, and I felt I just decided to come out and work out because I need to keep fit, to live healthy. Encourage others to do the exercise. It's better. Aside from you losing weight, it also keeps you fit. It keeps you out of the hospital like frequently and stuff. Because of this exercise, I started reducing my my food intake, and I started taking lots of fruits, and I'm being conscious of things I eat now.
A number of studies conducted by the World Health Organization highlights physical exercise stimulates positive mental and cognitive development in line with the Sustainable Development Goal 3, which is to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. Dr. Yao Safu says there are many forms of physical exercises people can do to achieve the SDG Goal 3.
The main categories we have, say, aerobic exercises, then we have weight-bearing exercises or resistance training. So the aerobic exercises, this will improve your cardiovascular or cardiorespiratory endurance. It trains your heart, it trains your lungs. So there are some people who do the marathon. They are very thin people. They don't look like bulky, muscular guys, but they are tough. Maybe they can run from here to Insawam non-stop, go from Accra to Kumasi, non-stop. So it depends on what you want to do. Those people are strong in their own way. Then you have the resistance training where you use weights to train, for example. Then you can put on the bulk. But those things are also beneficial for bone strength. If you want to strengthen the density rather of the bone, then you do what we call resistance training. So people will go to the gym and then lift weights. When you lift these weights in the everyday activity, it's not targeted at any particular muscle group. So unless you are doing, say, construction work, as we say in Ghana, wala tu wala sa, or you are doing kaya business, these people use a lot of energy and they do hard work. So if your work falls into that category or it's that type, then we can say, well, you have enough physical activity in your life.
1 in about 10 young people today has started a workout regime, whether streamlined or random.
Increasingly, gym subscriptions over the last few years have hit the roofs. This is because of a sudden interest by many Ghanaians to develop some exercise regime to burn calories, to keep fit, and most importantly, to stay away from the hospital. But we know from health experts that not all the gym regimes are fit for all individuals. Today we are here at the Fitness Ghana. We will speak to a fitness coach here, Coach Carter. He'll be telling us about the numbers and what we should know all about keeping fit right here.
Most people come to the gym to lose weight. Okay, I'm just using weight loss as an example. Most people come to the gym to lose weight. Now, for something like weight loss, there's more to it than just coming to the gym. You will need to work on yourself as an individual. You will need to find out what is stressing you the most. You need to find out, what makes you happy, and then get that part of your life sorted out. After that, then you resort to physical exercise. Now, physical exercise or the gym helps speeds up weight loss. Okay, it helps speed up weight loss, but it isn't the answer. Okay, so most gyms these days don't have nutritionists, food therapists, or people to just guide them through their normal lifestyle, and that is more important than physical exercise.
The recent clamor for exercise has seen a flux of gyms springing up in many different places, some without the right expertise. And for Coach Carter at Fitness Ghana, this is worrying. He says people need a lot of education in this area to be appropriately advised.
If you are lucky to find yourself in a gym where they provide those services, then you are lucky. Other than that, and with the way people are rushing into gyms now, everybody can get up and set up a gym. That is why people don't do the right research. Everybody can, just get an equipment, put it in a room and say, okay, I'm calling this a gym, while they haven't done any kind of research to know what people actually want to achieve and how to help them. So yes, people need a lot of education.
Coach Carter wants people to be deliberate about fitness and workout, but not from just any space with weights and equipment.
We do a body assessment prior to your membership, so we have to know what you are here to achieve, what is the way forward, and we just give you tidbits on how to blend the fitness lifestyle with your private lifestyle. So for example, we are going to show you, when you wake up in the morning, a few things you can do if you are not coming to the gym. How you can, meal prep, how you can spend your quality time with friends, how to manage time like that. And so, yes, so it's a total package here. And we have seen a lot of success stories. Most people give up along the way, and it's partly because they don't know how it is to sustain the gym lifestyle and their private lifestyle. But on average, if you are ready, if you are committed, if you are dedicated, and if you really want to see change in yourself, it should be easy for you to see a breakthrough.
Well, I have my own fitness goals. I don't know what yours are as we go into 2019, but we'll figure it out as we go along.